Hello everyone, my name is Twidd1e, and welcome to Life is Strange. So, I just decided to purchase the whole season pass because, one, I really like saving money, and two, I mean, this game, from all the reviews I've heard and some of the gameplay I've seen, I mean, it looks great, and I was very excited to hear about this title I, heard about just like 3 weeks ago, and I just thought it was the most interesting thing that I should play, for my channel. So, I don't know if this will be exactly called a Let's Play or a playthrough, but I'm not gonna try to, I'm not gonna show, all the endings and stuff, so I'm gonna pick one of them to choose, and yeah, that's about it. This is on Xbox One. It's, look you guys, it's not that I don't want anything on PC, it's just that, I just, okay. It's not that I don't want anything on PC, it's just that, I don't really have very good recording software for it, and this is, the best quality that I can give you guys without, performance issues. So, until I maybe upgrade my PC a bit, I mean, I can try different settings, but, don't have time to mess with that since I'm making so many videos. But as soon as I do, I'll start making more, actual PC gameplays, but, yeah. Game 1. So, play episodes, options, Square Enix, Xbox Store. Yes, have subtitles. Okay. So here are all the episodes. So I do have the second one isn't out though, right? Well, actually I repurchased them because I got the whole set, but I think obviously they're coming out later. So without further ado, let's do episode 1, Chrysalis on Nightmare, or in Nightmare. Oh, that's so cool, it's one of those old cameras. Alright, Life is Strange is a story-based game that features players' choice. The consequences in all your game actions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Okay, so it looks like she took a picture of pictures, I guess?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
I
humanity.
can't believe I
was
still
tortured,
have
right?
this pencil case.
And
I
frankly,
should
it's
upgrade to
bullshit.
the 21st century.
Keep
But
it to yourself.
I haven't kept up with my journal as
Seriously,
much
though,
as I should.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, October 1st. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out of the big coats or sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate will let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred, because before I held my copy of Battle Royale, and he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or the Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party, or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop. You have all the time in the world. So here looks like where we can discover characters, it looks like. My name is Max Clayfield. I'll let you guys read this because I can't. I guess I'll read it. I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I'm always drawn to an old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all the kids of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm a great company, right? And now I've got all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at the Blackwell Academy at a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left Chloe, my best friend ever, at least until it left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature. I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with the retro camera at my side. I heart Seattle. Say cheese. Okay. So that's the first character. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna read all this. This will take way too long. I can't decide. Okay, not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he is also my teacher and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his decor and goth style, and he is so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has his smug smile, which he thinks he's right, But I do think he's preparing us for how it taught to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsessions with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this everyday hero contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Kate. I've forgotten I've even seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen, so gets lots of shit in fact. Wait, what? She gets a lot of shit in fact. In fact. I don't understand. Read that. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet, introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in a zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has wore her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. And finally there's Victoria. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. I hate saying that. I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds are at the Prejudice Academy, should be evolving into artists and scholars, not literally shown contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could just see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give me a shit. The whole thing is that she does not know art and photography. She can't even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win that everyday hero contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha. Yeah, I guess I'll just read them, because, like, what else would I do? These look like, I guess maybe parts or pictures maybe you find. So that's the first episode. Okay, so this looks like a collection of all your pictures. These are instant messages. Dad, have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you still are a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Aw, that's nice. I love you, Dad. Kate, always. Oh, wait. Okay. Hey, Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later? Absolutely. It'll be free after TTYL. What? That... Happy birthday, Maxie. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. XO. Aw. Love you too, Mom. Warren. Why do you gotta scroll up? Do you want to meet me for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please? Make sure you check out Nerk Rum Tech on my flash drive. Mwahahaha. Hey, Mad Max. Let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a psychic test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore these. Okay, Warren sounds like either a creep or
isn't that too
maybe
easy?
A brother?
Too obvious? What if
anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I just want to make sure I see everything else before we. Okay. Yeah, and that's just a prologue.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan
I
of
should
her
take a
work.
picture to prove I'm
I
still here.
prefer
Plus, it's
Robert's
perfect for my portfolio.
Me too, Victoria.
And I have to get my daily
He
selfie
captured
quota.
the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? I did know.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can
I
find out
haven't kept
all
up with
about
my
it
journal as much
in
as I
the
should.
textbook, or even online.
Oh.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.